Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see in today's video, my hair's looking a bit basic, and that's because for today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how I'm going to cut the bangs on this wig. They're a little bit too long right now and they kind of go into my eyes whenever I'm trying to wear the wig. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I'm going to make the bangs a bit shorter so that they don't stab me in the eyes. I was sent this wig by this store. I don't know if you can see that. Their store is called Anibu. I think I'm saying that right, I don't know. But yeah, they sent me this wig for free to promote on my Instagram. But I just thought I might as well make a video out of showing you guys how to cut the bangs on a wig. Because a lot of the time these wigs will come with bangs that are way too long. And sometimes that can be quite annoying. This is not the first time I've cut the fringe on a wig before. I have done it with a wig that you've seen in a previous video, the half pink and blue one. That was the first time I ever cut the fringe on a wig before, and it wasn't actually too difficult. I was expecting it to be a lot harder than it was, but anyone can do it really. I'm not a hairdresser, but I think I did an okay job on it. So as I said, I was sent the wig for free, but they're not paying me to do this video at all. But they have provided me with a discount code to give to you guys, so I'll put that down in the description and also on screen here, and I'll link their website as well. The discount code is for 10% off your entire order. I don't make any sort of money or commission from you guys using the code. The only way I'd ever make some sort of commission from it is if like a ton of you guys used it. So yeah, that code's just there for you guys to use. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get started. So obviously I'm going to be showing you guys how it looks before I cut it. So I'm just going to put a wig cap on. This is going to be a good look. So this wig has two clips at the front and also one at the back at the bottom, and it has elastic straps at the bottom as well so that you can tighten it to fit your head, which is good because I've had wigs in the past that don't come with clips at all. So this is the length the bangs are right now. As you can see, they're way too long, I can hardly even see. They're just stabbing me in the eyeballs. There is a way you could make the fringe a little bit short without cutting it, which is by moving the wig a little bit further back on the scalp. But I don't really like to do that because with the shape of the wig, you end up seeing the wig cap underneath. And also I just don't think it looks very natural like that, because it just makes your forehead look absolutely massive. And there's also a few flyaways that need cutting as well. So yeah, this is how it looks beforehand. It's not too bad, but I would prefer it to be a bit shorter so that I don't have to worry about it stabbing me in the eyes or getting in my way. So here's just a quick clip of how it looks beforehand. So what you'll need to actually cut the fringe is a comb, sharp scissors and a spray bottle with water. I actually didn't have a spray bottle, so I used damp kitchen roll to wet the fringe. It would be better to have a spray bottle, but if you don't have one, then a damp paper towel or kitchen roll will work just fine. You just need something to wet the fringe so that the hairs lay straight and don't move too much, so that it's easier for you to see how straight your cuts are. By the way, I'm really sorry about how I sound in this voiceover. After filming the video I actually came down with a cold, so it was pretty bad timing for doing the voiceover, so I hope you guys can bear with me. I'm really sorry, I know it's annoying. Once the fringe was wet, I combed out all the hairs so that they were all laying straight. Then I made my first cut to the length I wanted the fringe to be, using the mannequin head's eyebrows as a guide. Once I had a substantial chunk of the fringe cut, I used this to help me cut the rest of the hair roughly to the same length across the fringe. I know the fringe doesn't look very even right now, but I was just cutting the initial extra length off and then I made some tweaks and adjustments later on. Once I was happy with the general length of the fringe, I started to make lots of tiny little vertical cuts up into the end of the fringe to even out the bottom and also make it less of a blunt cut. This helps to blend in the different lengths of hair if the bottom of the fringe is uneven, and also helps to make it look more natural. I think this step is what really makes a difference and gives you the chance to disguise any mistakes or cuts that you might have made too short compared to the rest of the fringe, and also just makes a softer transition from the wig to your face by breaking up the harsh edge. For example, as you can see here where this section of the black side is longer than the red side, just focus those vertical cuts into that particular section to take away the extra length without having to make any harsh lines. And eventually, after I did this enough, the fringe started to look a lot straighter and blended into each other a lot better. as you can see now, making those tiny vertical cuts made the fringe look a lot straighter and less blocky. So yeah, here's the wig after I finished cutting it. I think it turned out pretty good. It's not stabbing me in the eyes anymore, it's the perfect length. I know it looks a little bit wonky in the video, but that's because of the angle that I had to film it at. I just kept working on it and thinning it out, trying to make it more even as I went along. This kind of thing you just have to take your time with and not rush it or panic. If you keep working at it, it should turn out fine. This is only the second time that I've cut a fringe on a wig, so I'm not the best at it, but then again, I'm not a hairdresser. I think I did pretty well with the skills that I have, and over time I think I'll get a lot better at it. But anyways, I'm really happy with how this turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and maybe you'll do this to one of your own wigs. Thank you guys for watching this video, subscribe down below, I'd really appreciate it. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers at the moment, so any new subscribers, I'd really appreciate it. And then also leave a comment down below and a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!